Yeah, he stopped for the Falcon Blade first, but Yasha into Scotty in 16 minutes.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Nobody's really going to be able to stand up to him. He's, what, 3k-ish over the Nature's Prophet, and now Nengoflow's in some trouble. Reinforcements have arrived, though. The supports are in. The Pulverize is quickly canceled, though. And yeah, that's a problem. Pingu. This is the moment. He got the Sunder off immediately, though, so they got to get through that health bar again, and then a third time after that, because he does have the Aegis, but let's start with one kill. There we go. But here comes the reinforcements. Freezing Field's ready. They're going to root him up. They're going to pop that Freezing Field, and that... It's a little bit of a swing. On it. Gonna set a courier. Anybody even know that it's there? I mean, Nick pinged it out, but... Ravens might not have actually seen it, but they don't care. They've got bigger fish to fry. They've spotted Scourge with the exact same spot that they were able to finish him off once before. And all of a sudden, things are starting to look quite a bit nicer. If they could get Pingu as well, he's still on that godlike spree. Give it to Nengoflow. What's up? The damage presumably comes from the cores eventually, and then your backline is exposed and vulnerable, so Cut are going to have to be careful. Can't get too far ahead of themselves. Humbled a little bit with that fight, but now they're right back onto the aggression because they're going onto the Prophet. He gets bashed up, trying to TP out.
Tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
His teammates are kind of coming in. Pingu was just looking for the D ward, but he may have to back his teammate up. Scourge is getting hit. Can they get him with the Pulverize? No, they're going to roar first, so they don't have any sort of defensive play with the Sunder. Okay. On the other side, bgod was able to finish off Cara, but that's not really a valuable trade. But the Cutter's still pushing the right forward. But look at DaaD. He is holding up so much better this time around. He's okay, but this fight is really getting sort of mixed up. Pingu is going to get caught off to the side. They will finish him. But back in the lane itself, I think Genek is going to get taken down. But he kept Nick here long enough. Maybe the rest of the lineup can track him down. They are going to track him down. The problem is the Nature's Prophet was so far out in front, TT, that he ends up dying, but if they can finish off this trade, it's gonna be worth it. And now Nico, okay, goes in, has to blink all the way onto Benjaz, but he will find the kill, and now I think this one is just about over. Cara, holy goddamn, Cara's just gonna go all the way in, and he's... And Scourge took the shard as well, so he's got the Demon Zeal, which, it's not really the most popular in the world among the Terrorblade players, but if it's free, you take it, as there's a roar up top. They lock Nico down. Oh my god, he's getting blown up. First life down. Now the question is, can they keep the rest of the cut at arm's length, though? Because they do get the lockdown. He didn't pop the BKB in time. He's still dropping low. The Pulverize locks him in. They find the kill. This is disaster territory for the Cut. They are going to be able to get a couple of kills. Actually, just the one onto Genek in exchange, really, and that's not worth it. That doesn't work. DaaD picks up the double.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, man. Listen, Scourge, I get it. You switch it up. You don't go for the butterfly. You go for the BKB, but my guy, you still have to push the button. It doesn't do anything if you don't activate it.
Dire's middle tower.
Over to your teammates is Nico. A little bit of a panicky moment there in the middle lane, but he's able to get himself out with both the roll-up and the swashbuckle. He's just fine as the Cut buying a little bit of time, but now what is this? Genek? Very far forward. He's able to use telekinesis to get himself out as Nick. He actually missed with the chain, but they'll still find the kill. So they take down the Rubick, but now they're going to need a little bit more. They're trying to focus on Nengoflow. He's going to get the Pulverize off. Meanwhile, Pingu tried for a freezing field. It's canceled fairly quickly. This is still not the fight that Ravens wanted. They need to focus down Scourge, or at least kind of shut him down for most of that fight. Instead, he was just free to fire away from a insanely safe position.
Where are you going?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay. Nick. There's the initiation. Benjaz, he didn't get the roar off. He's not able to get the lockdown. Now he'll pop it, but at this point there's no one to actually hit Scourge, so he's okay. Holding on the back line. Nengoflow, meanwhile, gets punished over to the east. They weren't able to take him down just yet, but the fight is moving on. They're trying to get onto the Nature's Prophet, not able to finish him off just yet as Benjaz blinks in, roar deployed. Scourge gonna get locked down for now. Can they actually kill him off though? They've got him in the Sprout. He needs a Sunder target. Needs anyone to save himself here. Because he's just trying to life steal his way through with the Satanic. And that might actually work, ET. He's not dead yet. The sidekick even coming in, giving him